Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Northern elders react after a religious clergy said Tinubu's wife must be held. You know why they said they must buy the woman? They say where the Muslim ticket was a scam and that that's the wife of President Shiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, is a pastor, and that she must go. People are not wondering, is it who told you that she must go? Because this religious clergy is inciting hate, is instigating the people so that they can go and carry out atrocities, do evil, saying that Tinubu's wife must go. What exactly is her crime? If she has committed a crime, let her face the full route of the law. This is how they do a lot of things in this country, and there is no accountability. We saw how our very own sister in this country, we saw her, Deborah Samuel, in a class WhatsApp group. They were posting information about next meeting with regards to religious activity. And she sent a message saying, this WhatsApp group is not for your religious activity, it's for our school work. And that was what sent her to the great beyond. Up till today in Sokoto, nobody has said anything. Now, this religious clergy has said what he has said, and we don't know if the North will arise and ensure that this man is committed to DSS, because he belongs behind bars. This man is instigating Nigerians, he's doing all kinds of things, and is doing nothing, honestly, sincerely, to bring about a change in this nation. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Just in, Sheikh Sani, a northern elder, react after Islamic clergy said Tinubu's wife, Remi, must be killed because she's a Christian. And this is causing all forms of and kinds of reactions going on in the country. Former Kaduna Central Senator Sheikh Sani has denounced the call for an unidentified Islamic clergy for the killing of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's wife, Remi Tinubu, terming her and condemning what the Islamic clergy has said. You cannot say that. This is how they instigate the people to commit all forms of violence. He said they must be very careful and they must never allow such to go on. Senator Shehu expressed the importance of expressing distance towards the government and the policies within the confines of the law. He said what has happened is totally not acceptable. The Islamic clergy, whose identity remains unknown, has made infiltrating remarks suggesting that Senator Remi, being a pastor, should face death. Is this how we live as one Nigeria? Don't we respect other people and what they believe in? Must they take what you believe? Is this a dictatorship nation? We must never allow such. The Islamic clergy, whose identity remains unknown, has said she must be dealt with. For what purpose exactly? God's judgment says she must be held. She's a pastor, the leader of the infidel Christians. It says, in that mention, Allah said that they must be held. The clergy says, without providing any scriptural reference to this. In response, Senator Sani condemned the clergy's remark, underscoring that while criticizing the government and its policies is a democratic right, inciting violence or calling for the death of another person is unacceptable, and such an individual must be apprehended and shown as an example. Calling for the killing of Remi is putting her in danger for religious sake is unacceptable. This must be condemned by all. So that's a northern elder who has come out to say it cannot be possible. Okay? It cannot be possible. Everyone or anyone who have decided to take laws into their hands must face the full route of the law. We cannot allow such to continue in our nation. We cannot allow such to continue in any way, form, or kind. These persons knows exactly what they are doing. How can you say such a thing and you are going scot-free? No words being said. Nobody has really come out to condemn what you are doing, saying this is not acceptable. So these are very, very difficult time, and everybody must do everything humanly speaking possible to condemn this and to say no to instigation of violence and causing trouble in our nation. There are lots of issues that must be dealt with, that must be sorted in this nation today. And one of them is such people who goes about, instigating people, who goes about, using whatever, they think they can get to cause trouble for the nation. It is enough. Enough is enough. Nobody must allow such thing to continue. So every single person must know that Nigeria belongs to us. This kind of people who are using religion to divide and to cause bias because of their personal sentiment. Because when he was saying it, we produced it with that video. He could not refer to any of the Quran passage that says what he was insinuating. There was no words to that. There was no passage that held on to what he was saying. Yet he was saying it emphatically, and people were there listening. He was saying it with all his might, and people were there listening. Again, nobody could ask, what's going on here? Where is it written? Can we see? Why should it be done? Nobody asked any question. Everybody just takes it in, hook, line, and sinker. Some of these things we do in this nation must be curbed. There must be order. And this is what is destroying our nation. Religious sentiment is a big part of what is destroying our nation today. So let's see. Today is what, Friday. Let's hear the response from the Sultan, from all religious leaders, what they will say as a regarding what the man has pronounced is in his own mosque against the president's wife. If they will condemn it, and we want to hear. We want to hear, because this is not a good way to start. This is very wrong, truly wrong, okay, and cannot be accepted. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.